Yeah, my name is Stéphane. I'm a lead teacher and batch owner at Wagon, Montréal. I did a number of things, but mainly the two things I did the most was as a sound engineer for live concerts on tour for about 20-something years, and also as a Chinese medicine practitioner through shiatsu and qigong. Well, I was due for a career change. I wanted to find what I would do for the next 10, 15 years of my life, and also making a living as a Chinese medicine practitioner in Montreal when you're not Asian is pretty hard also. So immediately following my batch in the summer of 2018, I said, how can I be a teacher assistant? Because I got so much from the teachers and the TAs when I was a student that I really wanted to give back also and help others learn. So the batch following mine, I got some days as a TA, and then I said, well, how could I become a teacher? Always loved teaching. I used to teach rock climbing, and then I taught in qigong also. So I gave a few workshops, and then I got some classes in the following batch, and then the following batch more classes, and so on and so forth. As lead teacher, I teach a lot of classes through the bootcamp. I'm also teacher assistant on some days, and I'm in charge also of the pedagogical side of things for the school. Well, it's three parts really for me. So the first one is obviously sharing, just giving back, helping others on their journey, and that precious moment when a concept clicks for a student and they go, oh yeah, and now you know that they'll know this for the rest of their lives. This is really, really rewarding. Second part of it is in order to be able to transmit the knowledge in as clear a way as possible to the students, those concepts have to be crystal clear for myself, so it forces me to understand better what it is that I'm teaching. And the third part is learning from the students, the other teachers, and the other TAs, because it's inevitable. At each batch, there's a student that comes with a question or with, I've seen this thing somewhere, and it's something that I've never heard of, so we explore it together, and then I get to learn from them also, and this is amazing. And so the very, very first part, so the first 2 or 3 weeks, where we learn the basics, where we pour some solid foundations for the students to understand the basics really clearly, get good habits, get good coding habits, and start to think like coders, how to think about code. This is something that's very, very interesting to me, to give them those solid foundations. And the second part is the last 2 weeks of the boot camp, where we're in project weeks, where the students build projects, they build their own things, and it forces us to go outside of sometimes everything that we taught them and look into new aspects of the code, new ways to do things that we never tackled before. So it keeps us on our toes, and we learn as much as they do during those weeks.